Hey everyone, this is Fruit of Fruits Plays, and welcome to episode 6 of our Let's Play series. See that villager back there? We're going to bring him home today. Today is all about villagers. We are going to set up a breeder and get our farmer setup going and move the villagers into our library. We have a lot to do, so let's get started. I started this tunnel here that goes here from our spider farm over to our base area. It comes out just between the barn and the house, which is a great location. We can shuffle villagers pretty much anywhere from there. This is taking forever, so let's just jump into a time lapse. Just like that, we've made it to the other side. Oh gosh, it's night. Okay, have to finish this and then head to bed. My plan is to clear this out so we can have a pretty big building. I'm thinking like 11 or 13 blocks wide. I want a lot of space so we can do a lot of things in here. We're going to bring our villagers over, but this is also where we're going to sort them and maybe keep some of them that don't have a actual building. Like the librarians will go into the little library, but we might keep some backups over here. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, it's going to be a really big building, and we're also going to keep the rail up between here and the spider farm, so we're going to use this as our passageway back and forth. Just wanted to bring you guys along on our rail ride. It's about 250 blocks long, so it's kind of long. I made sure to mine out all of the iron and lit up the surrounding caves, so there's no danger to us or the villagers as we come through, so don't worry. Back over here, I'm going to get the structure of the building all laid out and get a roof up, just so we see what we're working with. Here's our finished framework. I love all the space in here, and the second floor is going to come in so handy. I'm not sure how we're going to divide the rooms up yet or how the rail's going to connect, but it's going to be great. So I'm following LogicalGeekBoy's tutorial on his easy villager breeder. I will leave that video in the description below, but here I'm just starting to dig out our 9x9 plot. It's going to be above ground, and I'm going to decorate it really fun for the fall. I really hope it turns out well, so hopefully I'll be able to finish that towards the end of this episode. But yeah, so we're just starting here by digging out our 9x9 and filling it with dirt, all that fun stuff. Okay, just have to put a wall up around this, and then we'll go get our villagers. Change of plans. We're actually going to get our villagers right now. We've been AFK over here a bunch at the spider farm, and we're so close to the village. I'm concerned that over time the zombies have gotten to them. I have seen some zombies floating around between here and the village, and I don't know if they can pathfind all the way up there, but I want to rescue any surviving villagers before it's too late. We saw one villager wandering around when I was recording the intro. I don't hear any right now though, which is kind of concerning, but I don't know. I hope they didn't die between the intro and now. I never thought I'd be so glad to see our villager friend here stuck in the ceiling still. That probably saved his life, honestly. But let's get him home and we'll worry about finding a second one later. Okay, how do we get him out? Let's block this off so he can't get out. So how do we how do we get him out without hurting his head? Okay. There. Come on. Get out of the ceiling. Okay. Are you still stuck? I'm stuck. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's just get him in his minecart. And okay, that was easy. And let's get him home. We'll push and off he goes. Oh, so I just stopped the rail right before it goes into our tunnel. I wanted to make sure both our villagers make it to the spider spawner before going all the way through back to their little potato field. But let's see, let's get this guy back on. Okay, and push, push, push. Oh, it's not active. And there. Oh, wrong way, sir. Come back here. And there he goes. There he goes to the spider spawner. And we'll pick these up as we go. So I did hear one more villager. I'm not sure where he is now, but right before we slept here in the village, I heard another one making their murr sound. So I think there's one more. We just have to find him. I keep hearing him, but I don't see him yet. So, oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, he's so close. Okay, ow. All right, let's get him in the minecart and rails. Okay, so we're just gonna, push him around until we get him in. Chased him around for a little bit, but we got him. Now we just have to connect this back up and we can send him on his way. All right, friend, it's time for you to go to your new farm field. Just get on this rail. Just go. Okay, easy does it, and there he goes. And we're gonna pick this up as he goes, so we don't need to come back for it later. The first guy I just sent off down the path, and it's time for the second one. He went on nice and easy, and we're just gonna get in our minecart right behind them to make sure that they both make it home safe and sound. Just going to make sure this is all fenced in before we let them out. We don't want them running away. There you go, and there you go. Not sure which one, but we have two farmers in here, which means one of them retained his farmer from the old village. That's fine. This is a really easy tutorial. We're just going to run through it really quick. If you want to see the details of it, definitely check out Logical Geek Boy's video in the description below. So we're now digging the small tunnel that the baby villagers will fall into, and they'll go to the end of this water stream and just sit there until they grow up. Now we're just adding signs here to make sure the water goes exactly where we want it to go. So this water here will push the babies down the channel, going here. And then this water here will go in this space between the signs, and it'll push all of the adults into this corner here, where they'll be picked up by the minecart underneath. And we'll put a dispenser here with minecarts in it and a button, and add some rails right here, like so, and powered rails and regular rails right here, and there we have it. And this here is just a sticky piston with a glass block and lever, and if you wanted to turn the breeder off, you could just block the view of the villagers to the beds and it turns off. Are you guys breeding? Are you guys going to make a baby? Oh, okay. Are you going to make a baby now? You can see beds. Babies want to jump on the beds. Are you going to make a baby? I want a baby villager. I hope it's a desert villager. I think it will be since we're in the Badlands, but I know if you bring the desert skin villagers like somewhere else, they won't necessarily make a desert baby. I'm not sure why the villagers aren't breeding yet, but I'm taking the advice of someone in the comments of Logical Geek Boy's video and spreading the beds out a little more. They had it in this kind of starfish pattern here, so I'm gonna try that and see if that helps them. So I've been looking online and I wanted to show you guys this in case you're having this problem too. So apparently the default for mob griefing is off. So to fix it, you have to turn mob griefing on. I'm not really sure what else it does other than control villagers, but from what I read, that you need to have mob griefing true in order for baby villagers to breed successfully. So hopefully that did the trick, and hopefully we have a baby villager now or soon. So I was just over here, covering this up so mobs don't get into our adult villagers. And I noticed that our 2 adults are just standing over here staring at, I don't know, staring at something. And there's no baby. I don't see a baby. All I see is like a whole stack of potatoes. I already gave them potatoes, but that's not a baby. What if I go over here and, oh, wait, that's a baby. That's a desert baby. Oh, I wanted a desert baby. I'm so glad it's a desert baby. I know we had a chance, but since we're so close to the dark oak forest, I wasn't sure. And hopefully this baby's going to come over here, jump in the beds. Yes. Ha. And there he goes, right into the water column. And he's going to sit right over here, under there until he grows up. So I was having some trouble with them breeding. They kept getting hearts and then angry clouds, and I decided to take the roof off the top. I'm not really sure why it keeps getting messed up, but I think it'll be fine. We'll just light it up really well. And it's working fine now because we have 3 babies down here, so it's fine. I think the easiest way to get the villagers into here is to just make a staircase up the side and break through a window. Okay, so just bringing the final bits of rail over to connect up the library to the villager breeder. I think it's going to go really smoothly. There should be no errors. My least favorite part is getting them out of the minecart and into their little cubby holes. They always pop out. All right, here goes nothing. And off he goes to the new library. Looks like he made it safe and sound. Just gonna break these lecterns real quick and yeah, put his lectern down and get him all pushed to the back. Yeah, this should go really smoothly. I don't see there being any problems. And okay, there's the lecterns and, oh, wrong one. Okay, lectern, and then we'll turn on hitboxes so we can see the minecart and not him. And we break it and, oh, what? No, get in there. Oh, he can't because of the sign. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, wrong way. Okay, let me block this off and let's just deal with this real quick. Okay, just got him back in the hole. We're gonna block this off now here. And I'm gonna go around the long side, I think, and get it from under here. I think this will work. He shouldn't be going anywhere now. And, oh, no, what? He glitched through the stairs. Okay, maybe he's okay there. Yeah, you stay right there. Perfect. See, that's exactly what I was planning to do the whole time. I just wanted to show you guys our villagers. First one over here on the left is the mending villager for 18 emeralds. He also has piercing 3, which we will never use. Then we have looting 3 here for 32 and protection 1. Silk touch here is 13, which is an amazing deal. We like silk touch. He's our favorite. I let him upstairs. Hopefully he'll go back downstairs. I'm really not sure. We then have sharpness 5 for 60. He's mad at us. I'm not entirely sure why. And then here on the right, we have efficiency 5 guy for 61. We're still looking for unbreaking 3. And I can't really think of what else we're looking for off the top of my head. Oh, fortune 3. We did come across a fortune 3 guy while looking for unbreaking 3, but I passed up on it since we have our fortune 3 pick for now. And I don't think we will need another fortune pick. And in case you were wondering, they both have rotten flesh and emerald trades. Eventually they'll get better stuff. Once we get a zombie farm, we'll be able to trade more with them. But I thought they just added a little more flair to the downstairs area. We just also added this entryway to keep them inside and keep zombies outside. I just want to let you guys know what I'm thinking right now. I think I'm going to take this apart and swing this water channel to go underground this way, and we're gonna use this land here and that land back there to do a carrot and potato farm. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna do this real quick before the end of this episode. I finished replacing all of the glass with spruce and dark oak to match the surrounding trees. We have an entryway into here, so everything is spawn proof, either a fence or 1.5 blocks tall. Zombies can't get over. Skeletons won't even spawn. We're gonna light everything up really well. And if we need to get into the bed area, we can just go through this gate here. I always end up getting stuck over here at night, and so it's handy to have a way in and out. And then all of our adults get shuffled over here, and our babies gather here, and we can access the rail cart from inside the house. So that turned out really well. Love how it looks coming around the corner. I don't love the orange beds, but I think they're the best to blend into the red sand, so they'll stay for now. And I want to get going on our farming setup over there, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Our farmers have been hard at work here farming for a couple hours. I've already traded a couple stacks of potatoes and gotten some more emeralds, and both the potato and the carrot farmer are throwing successfully to their friend in the middle. I did have to use the fishing rod technique to get our middle guy centered properly, so I just thought I'd show you guys our first fish of our Let's Play. Here he comes, and there we go. Fishy business unlocked. And that's going to do it for episode 6 of our Let's Play. We were so busy today with moving the villagers and the breeder and setting up everything else in the library. And I just had such a good time. And I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.